Chapter 5: Why Stillness and Awareness Matter. Why do we return again and again to stillness and awareness? Why do these two words, so simple, so quiet, form the very foundation of the healer's path? Because without them, we remain scattered, reactive, and disconnected. With them, we rediscover the wholeness that has been here all along. Stillness and awareness are not luxuries for monks or seekers on a mountain. They are the medicine of modern life. They are the keys that unlock presence, clarity, and healing in the middle of ordinary days. Healing as reconnection, not repair. Most people think of healing as repair work. If something breaks, you fix it. If something is damaged, you patch it. But the healer's path is not about patching holes. It is about reconnecting the parts of you that were never truly broken, only forgotten. Stillness helps you pause long enough to hear what is real. Awareness helps you see what is true. Together, they bring you back into alignment with the wholeness that was always yours. The inner critic. Let's be honest, the mind loves to commentate. It tells you what you should have said, what you didn't do, how you could have been better. It interrupts moments of peace with reminders of guilt or tasks undone. But when you sit in stillness, awareness gently steps in and says, "You don't have to listen to that voice right now." I like to joke, stillness and awareness are like hiring a babysitter for your inner critic. You give it a juice box, send it to the corner, and say, "Take a holiday, I've got this." The critic may still mutter, but its power softens. Awareness shows you that it's only one voice among many. Stillness gives you space to listen to something deeper. Amelia's breakthrough moment. Amelia, a participant in one of my workshops, had struggled with anxiety for years. She was diligent in her self-care, yoga, journaling, even therapy, but her mind rarely stopped spinning. During a guided stillness practice, something unexpected happened. She described it later as falling into silence. Her thoughts didn't vanish completely, but for a few minutes, they lost their grip. She felt an overwhelming sense of presence, like she was connected to something larger than herself. Tears streamed down her face, not from sadness, but from recognition. "I realized," she said, "that I had been searching for healing outside of me, when what I needed was already inside." That moment didn't erase her anxiety forever, but it changed her relationship with it. Instead of fighting her mind, she began returning to stillness as a home base. Awareness became her anchor. The science of presence. Neuroscience calls this shift state regulation. When we practice stillness, the parasympathetic nervous system activates, lowering heart rate and calming stress responses. When we cultivate awareness, the prefrontal cortex, the brain's wise leader, becomes more active, helping us make thoughtful choices instead of impulsive ones. Together, stillness and awareness increase neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new, healthier pathways. What ancient sages intuited, modern science confirms. Presence is medicine for both body and mind. Why they matter in daily life. Stillness and awareness are not meant only for meditation cushions or retreat centers. They matter in the messy, noisy, real world. When your child throws a tantrum, when a colleague criticizes you, when grief knocks the wind out of you, when joy surprises you in an ordinary moment. In each of these, stillness and awareness help you respond instead of react. They give you the pause, the space, the grounding to choose love over fear, clarity over chaos. Practice box, daily 3-minute stillness ritual. You don't need hours, you don't need silence, you only need willingness. For the next 7 days, set aside 3 minutes a day. 1. Sit comfortably. 2. Close your eyes or lower your gaze. 3. Breathe naturally. 4. Notice sensations, thoughts, and emotions. 5. Don't push them away. Don't hold on to them. Just notice. That's it. 3 minutes. Notice how this tiny ritual begins to ripple through your day. The Quiet Corner Cafe. Imagine opening a cafe inside your mind called the Quiet Corner. No noise allowed, only stillness and awareness are on the menu. The special of the day? One deep breath. Dessert? 5 minutes of silence. Happy hour? Watching the sunset without your phone. It may sound silly, but humor lightens the practice. It reminds us that stillness and awareness are not about perfection or seriousness. They are about presence, and presence can be joyful. Jamal, a busy executive, once told me, "I don't have time for stillness." His days were back-to-back meetings, calls, and deadlines. I asked him to experiment with a 1-minute awareness pause before each meeting. Close his eyes, breathe, notice his state, then proceed. Weeks later, he admitted, "I thought I was too busy for stillness. Now I realize I was too busy not to have it." His meetings became more efficient. His temper shortened less often. His staff noticed a new calm in his leadership.